Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to my gameplay review video of the brand new Jack Skellington skin, the Pumpkin King, Nightmare Before Christmas in Fortnite. Crazy, crazy, crazy. But here he is, Mr. Jack Skellington himself. The Jack Skellington bundle. It is 2,600 V-Bucks. It says 4,000, but that's not correct. When we go to gift it to friends, 2,600 V-Bucks to all those who do not own it. So you get Jack Skellington. It says Legend of Halloween Town, part of the Pumpkin King set. It does have a built-in emote. We'll show you that in just a second, but it does come with two styles. So you get the default Jack Skellington and his Santa Jack style. I love it. So you can wear it for Halloween or Christmas. Either way, or you wear it all year round. Who cares? But either way, you can definitely wear it for Christmas and Halloween. So it's got two different styles. It's super clean. They did such a good job. His animations, his locker pose is just so, it's spot on for sure. I love the skin. Back bling is Zero, loyal companion who always has your back. Also part of the same set, the Pumpkin King set. You take a closer look, he is animated. He does have like a Rudolph nose, but with a pumpkin on it. And he kind of moves around a little bit, opens his mouth, kind of smiles. Very, very cute. The pickaxe is the peppermint parasol. There's a swing animation. It does have a splash effect, and we'll take a look at that in game. Pretty cool pickaxe. He does hold it backwards, but it's unique to him as well. Comes with a glider, Jack sled. Here comes Jack. Super cool glider. It is a surfing glider. You stand on the coffin, the green coffin, and like I said, it is rideable. Also has an emote called the Lock, Shock, and Barrel Stub. I can't play a lot of this because it is copyrighted. But it does play the This Is Halloween theme song. Very cool. And then here's the built-in emote, Jack's scary face. It says boo. And he does a little spin around and spins his head and twists it back on. Very, very cool. A lot of items in this bundle. Like I said, 2,600 V-Bucks. Super worth it. We're going to take a look at him in-game in the locker real quick. And we'll get a closer look. But here he is. We're going to take a look at his first style. Of course, we got Zero, the peppermint parasol, his glider, Jack sled. And I've just equipped the stealth black weapon wrap just to kind of go. I don't really have... I wish I had Boogeyman. I think that would go a whole lot better. We'll take a look at him in game. We'll show the emote, both the emotes, and both styles. So let's take a look. So here he is in game, Mr. Jack Skellington himself. As you can see, his Zero back bling is still animated, so it's not just in the locker. It does do this in game, I guess you could say. He does hold the pickaxe out to his side, one-handed, and then he swaps to two hands, and we'll go over that in just a second. Let's spin him around real quick. Nothing glows or nothing's animated on the front of him. Of course, he does have Zero on the back, but nothing glows or anything. I don't think that anything's reactive. But we'll take a look at opening chest. We'll have some gameplay of eliminations and kind of go from there. But I don't know. They just did so good. I'm just super excited about this skin. We're going to go in the shade and just take a look at the back bling and see if anything else glows other than him. It kind of looks, I mean, obviously I believe Zero's a ghost. I've seen the movie, but I fell asleep during it, so don't come at me. But I've heard a lot about it, and I know like the This Is Halloween song. I know the premises, the story of The Nightmare Before Halloween, but I've never fully watched the whole movie. I know that's like a sin or something during, you know, Christmas or Halloween time if you've never seen it, but regardless, I will watch it all the way through. I just fell asleep during the first time I ever watched it. But his nose does glow, but nothing on Jack glows as far as like the front of him, which, you know, you wouldn't expect that anyway. But Zero is just the cutest little back bling ever. But let's go open some chests, see if anything is animated or reactive as far as his skin is concerned. I don't think Zero does anything either. A little outdated on the guns. I apologize about that, but I haven't. I just updated the map as far as like the seasons go, but I didn't change the guns. I'm missing a gun. There we go. I mean, I do have one of the new guns, but this is not really about a weapon wrap. We're just going to change, look at the aim down sights. So nothing really gets in the way. The only thing I've noticed is maybe his collar, but it's not really in the way, to be honest. So let's go take some target practice. Come on. There we go. This is my first time on today, so bear with me if my aim is kind of atrocious. But I mean, it's just a well done skin. Nothing to complain. We're gonna take some damage, see if anything is reactive upon taking damage, and it is not. So the skin is not reactive at all. But we're going to fly on over and take a look at the pickaxe. And then when we come back, we'll look at the secondary Santa Jack style. So here is the Peppermint Parasol pickaxe, the deploy animation, or unequip equip animation, or sound, I guess you could say. Very subtle swoosh. I like it. I like it. Let's see if there's a splash effect. Oh, there is. It's almost like a candy cane. I don't know if y'all can see that, but I'll try to do it a little bit slower. But it's like a red and white color scheme, but it does have like a red and white stripe going across it as well. I don't know if y'all can see that, but hopefully you can. That's a really good splash effect. It's subtle, but it's there. Let's check it out on wood, brick, and metal. So here's wood. Impact is just okay. Nothing crazy. I mean, it is the end of a umbrella after all. And metal. Just okay. I mean, the pickaxe is really cool, but the sound is impact sound is not the greatest. But splash effect is nice, and here is the swing animation. So he does kind of swing it from left to right, and then kind of chops downward towards the end of the swing. Pretty cool. It's kind of like the katanas we have that they swing like that. So nothing new as far as swing animation, but I like the way he holds it. I know everybody's saying something about how he holds it, but I don't know. I kind of like that. But let's take a look at the Santa Jack style. Here's the glider while we fly on over. It does have like a sleigh bell type animation, and he does, or sound, I guess. He does ride on top of the coffin, like I said. And the reindeer kind of glides him, or guides him, not glides him. Here, we'll look at it again. I don't know. I like it, and the presence in the back is a nice touch. I like how it like circles around and then he kind of pulls it out. The glider is 10 out of 10 for me. The skin is amazing though. I mean, I don't really have any complaints other than no reactivity, but you know, I don't know what, maybe his back bling could have been reactive, but you know, I think they did a great job. It doesn't need to be reactive. Here's Santa Jack, and we'll just change it to the candy cane. There we go. Just ignore the contrail. That's more Halloween, but you know, this is Nightmare Before Christmas after all. It's fine. You can do Halloween or Christmas. But here he is, Mr. Santa Jack himself. We'll spin him around. Nothing glowing or animated on him, just the back bling, Mr. Zero. But you know, like I said, you don't need that with the Jack Skellington. And I didn't expect it, honestly. But I don't know. They did such a good job with this face. I love the Santa style. I really, really enjoy it. We'll check the aiming down sights with the Santa hat on. I don't think anything's going to be any different. Maybe the beard kind of glitches into the gun a little bit. Just a little bit if you move. It's really not bad though. Aim down sights is, you know, it's fine. Nothing crazy. Oh, I missed. We're not going to talk about that. We'll take a little damage. Hopefully this guy won't hurt us too bad. I don't think anything's going to be reactive upon damage, but we're going to just test it out if he can hit us. He literally, the bullet's going right through me. Unreal. Come on, bro. Okay, so we did take damage that time. So yeah, nothing reactive. I really love this style. I think I like this style better, especially with the candy cane wrap. I think it looks really, really good. So let's take a look at the glider one more time before we get into some combos, and then we'll check out some gameplay. Here's the glider with Santa Jack. We'll fly it over to this jump pad and hit it again. I love the presence in the trash can. It's such a great touch. The glider is 10 out of 10. I've said that once already, but I just love the deploy animation of the glider. I don't know. This style is my favorite by far. So let's check out some combos with both styles. We'll just do, you know, just a couple or a few, I guess you could say, with each style. Alright, let's check out some combos for the skin. We're going to take a look at the back bling, I guess you could say, with Zero. So we got, of course, what it came with, Jack Skellington. I kind of went with just a theme, so more like Halloween Christmas type. So here's Chrome Punk. We got Shadow Midas, like Shadow Ghost theme here. I think it goes, honestly, you can wear Zero with anybody. Let's just be real. Here's the Globe Shaker. and his default style I think I like better than the mint. The Lieutenant Evergreen, this is my favorite, the Yule Trooper. Other than Jack, this is definitely my favorite. I love it. We have Slushy Soldier, another good one. Crackshot, and then Mr. Skull Trooper himself, and you can do any style really. But I think I prefer this one. I think the gold would probably look okay. I think this was the better one for sure. But honestly, to go with any style. So let's look at the back bling. We're just gonna do a couple, and then I'll do the Santa Jack style. So I did a bunch for the back bling just because there's only there's only so many routes you could go, I guess you could say. So I did Wrath Wings. They may be too big on him, but I just like the theme of the scary kind of spooky vibes that gives off. This is what it came with, 0. The Bat Royale, if you want to turn the reactivity off, it'd probably look a little bit better because the colors are kind of throwing it off. But if you want to do something sleek, you can do Boba Bling, maybe give it like the green or the orange. Probably the orange would probably look better of the bunch. The Falala Llama, got the Chrome Cage, the Sinister Stocking for the Christmas vibes. We have the Ornament, and I'd probably do the default. I love that. I love that a lot. That is not supposed to be here. And then I did Treats to Go, and what we're going to do is just change it to the pumpkin, and we'll do black and white. I think that looks better. So it kind of, gives off those Halloween vibes for sure. Then we got the sockets for the skull or skeleton theme. This is my favorite, the Blood Moon Rising. I think that looks so good. And the theme of it is just perfect. I love it. The Yule Breakers. We did the Birdshot, but the like the Halloween version of that one. We got Baby Ginge, Merry Munchkin. And then Slushy Jr., as well as the Combat Wreath. I think that may be a little too big for him. And then last but not least, the Ghost Portal. And of course it has the green and blue version. Either one is totally fine. I think it looks really good. Let's take a look at Santa Jack. Alright, and with Santa Jack, we're going to stick with kind of the Christmas theme. This is going to be nothing surprising here. 0, we have the Falala Llama. You can do Treats to Go as well, and let's change it. You can just do the skull if you want to, and we just do red and white. I think that looks okay. Delivering Christmas presents or treats, I guess you could say. The Ornament, we're going to do the default. I think that looks really good. I love it with the snow falling. It's great. The Sinister Stocking goes perfect. The Sinister Stocking goes perfect with him. That's probably my favorite out of all of them. We have the Regifter. The colors are a little off, but the theme is there for sure. The Yule Breakers. We got Merry Munchkin, Little Baby Ginge, Slushy Jr., and last but not least, the Combat Wreath. that's going to be all for the gameplay review on Jack Skellington, the Pumpkin King. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope you pick it up the skin. It's truly worth it. I really enjoy it. Before we go, I want to show you the emotes real quick. So here is the lock, shock, and barrel stub, and we can't play it all because of the copyrighted, but it is traversal. And it plays the this is Halloween, just without words. Very cool. We'll turn that off, and then here's Jack's scary face, but you can't see it from your perspective. But we did show it in the locker. He spins his head around, and that's it. But I truly enjoy the skin. I'm impressed, honestly. I like everything about it, and it just fits with Fort Nightmares. Finally, something we can look forward to and play around with to finish out the season. But that's all. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like as always, appreciate it. Subscribing is free. We'll see you in the next one. Later, birds.